I was born in Grants Pass, Oregon, and raised here. I went to grade school and all the way through high school. I graduated from Grants Pass High School in 1967. I worked for a year for Chevron Oil, for a Chevron station here, and then went on into the United States Navy. And I served 4 years aboard 2 different ships and honorably discharged in 1972. While I was in the Navy, I married my high school sweetheart, Pam, and we're still married today. And we have 2 children and 5 grandchildren that we're very proud of. After leaving the United States Navy, and we tried to decide where we wanted to live, and it was a real short decision because Pam and I, both having been raised here and gone to school here, we decided that we were going to come back to Grants Pass because Grants Pass has always been our home. And so we moved back here in 1972, and I searched for a job in this area. I had some job offers in the Portland area. I'm in the heating and air conditioning business. That's been my trade all my life. And rather than move to Portland, the job offers were in Portland and Seattle, but rather than move to Portland and Seattle, Pam and I knew this was our home and this is where we wanted to raise our children. So we stayed here, and I went to work for a large heating and air conditioning company here in Grants Pass and worked my way up to service manager. And in 1981, I left that company and started my own business as All Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning, where I've been the general manager and been in sales, service, technical end of it, technician, businessman, you name it. When you own your own business in Grants Pass, you have to wear all the hats yourself. And so until then, I've been in that business for 31 years. A couple of years ago, I was urged to run for the Grants Pass City Council after they had a recall. And I was urged to run, and so I did. And I got into politics at that level, and I found it very challenging and yet rewarding at the same time. And I think the reason I found it challenging and rewarding at the same time is that I could actually help people. I could help the town that I was in. So until then, I wasn't really too interested in politics. I would drive by City Hall every morning in the courthouse and see people go in and out. Didn't really pay much attention to it. But since I've been involved in the City Council, it's been quite an experience, and it's been a rough ride at times. But I only feel that myself and my colleagues on council have taken a very contentious situation that we found ourselves thrown into, and have turned that around to something really positive for Grants Pass, the citizens of Grants Pass, and anything we do for Grants Pass, of course, bubbles over to the Josephine County also, because we're in this together. That's kind of the way that is. I think we're in it together for the long haul.